Okay. I do not get a PH for being late. Not today. Don't worry, gentlemen. Sorry I'm late. I had to finish up confirmation class. For those of you who do not know, I also teach a confirmation class, and we're having some good conversations there. So, sorry I'm late. I'm here, ready to get to it. I think I got. Oh, whoops. You guys can't see me. Let me see here. I think I got Warzone working, so I think we're gonna start with that. Trying to get some holy gaming going on here. Let's see. Who's ready to party? Sorry to hear that. Need to know about the rosary. All right. No, so it is. You won't be reciting the rosary for a grade. That's not how teaching works. At least not high level theology, right? What we will be doing is I'll be ready to answer any questions that y'all have. I recommend that you look at the objectives in the PowerPoint slide. If you have any questions there, feel free to ask. Other than that, I think we're going to be trying to go maybe 30, 45 minutes of gaming before, I don't want to annoy my wife with so much video games. There's only so much she can take before she's like, all right, now you're just trying to play video games, right? So let's go ahead and start Le Modern Warfare, or Warzone, or whatever it's called, and let's get to it. Da-na-na-na-na. So how's everybody's night going, huh? Let me see some activity in the chat. I'm not seeing anybody say anything, How's everybody doing? It appears Call of Duty game in safe mode. It will change your system settings, but not your controls. Should I shut it down in safe mode, gentlemen? What do you think? I don't know. I'm gonna say yes. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. But what? Nobody's got anything to say? 11 people watching me, just watching me do nothing. Nobody's gonna ask me a question. Nobody's gonna tell me how their night's going. Dang, y'all are some nerds, huh? Literally looking at the chat right here. Nobody's doing anything. Let's see. I was having some difficulty earlier connecting to this server, so hopefully we do not have that again. How can I not skip this?
Captain's intel was good.
I understand.
Always is.
How is this not a skippable thing? This is
You got the
ridiculous.
tunnels but no trains. Can you power them?
If you buy me some time, yes.
I have 3
The
quizzes,
enemy's heading your way, Nick.
a test, a project, and an essay, all due in the next 2 days. Greeley, that sucks. What is wrong with my screen? That's the real question. Maybe my keyboard is just, maybe that's it. It's not my keyboard. Are there anything particular we need to know? Are you serious? That's the vaguest question ever. Come on, step up the question. How does the transfiguration act as a foretaste of Christ's glory and ours, right? 1, Jesus gets transfigured, right? So he's kind of revealing what happens when heaven and earth come together in the human body, right? So how is it a foretaste? It's a foretaste by saying this is our destiny. This our destiny as human beings is to be united in God.
Same to you.
And for the body to be perfected, right? So
Let's go after Zakayev.
That's the thing. It's a
I'm
foretaste
gonna
of what
kill you.
we're called to
Good.
experience, what we're called to be.
You'll need this.
Making the fight.
Actual.
Oh, I gotta turn the game down?
What on?
Roger that.
Can you hear me now?
Great. Step on the move. Copy. Say the word, Captain.
Can anyone hear me? Can everybody hear me? We good? Let's see, what the heck am I looking at here? I assume it's Warzone. Let's go to those audio. We're gonna put that bad boy right there. And then I gotta do something about these graphics, y'all. What's going on? Looks really weird. Maybe should we go windowed? I don't know why it's messing up. Maybe this will change it. Let's see. Oh, the game is still loud. Let's fix that. Nice, I fixed the screen though. Hey, fixing one thing at a time. Alright, is it still loud? Gentlemen, tell me if it's still loud. No? Should be good, right? Should be good? Okay. I'm gonna assume it's good. So let's make it happen. All right, let's go back to that question. So the transfiguration, gentlemen, right? What we're saying is that because it's heaven and it's supposed to show you like heaven and earth coming together, right? Like that's the big deal. And so when heaven and earth come together in the person of Christ and it's showing this is what the resurrected body is supposed to look like, right? This is showing us our destiny. It's showing us how we're meant to exist, right? Let's see. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Did I vote? Duh. I voted a long time ago. I did early voting. Scrubs. But y'all can't vote because you're like not adults. Let's see. What do we need to know about Jesus as the new Moses? Gentlemen, I need to play training because I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? Why is this not done? To enter a lobby or match, you must pause shader installation. This will cause notable performance issues when playing a map for the first time. What does that mean? Should I pause? Does anybody know what this is? Can anyone help me? It says notable performance issues. You know what? I'm going to answer a question while I wait for this thing to go to 100. Okay? So, Jesus as the new Moses. So, there's a lot of ways that we can think of Jesus as the new Moses. One, right? Jesus brings the new law, the law of love, right? You shall love your neighbor as yourself, that kind of thing. And Moses brought the old law, right? Jesus goes up on the mountain and has this transfiguration moment. Moses went up to the mountain and it was revealed, this stuff about God. I'm going to pause installation. It's ridiculous. I'm going to play this game. Nobody's going to stop me. All right. And then, Moses turns the Nile through God, right? Moses turns the Nile into blood. Jesus turns the water into wine, right? So there's a lot of these moments that are connected to Moses because it's trying to establish Jesus as an authoritative figure, that Jesus is even greater than Moses, which for Jewish people would have been ridiculous, right? It would have been crazy. So yeah, that's what they're trying to argue. Let's see. My game will not look good if it's not done. Well, sucks to suck, because I definitely did not let it load. I imagine this is what you're talking about. These graphics are kind of trash. Press 4. I have armor. Nice. Guys, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to suck at this, I guarantee you. Wow, it's not even full screen. Come on, what is up with that? I told you I wanted windowed. Ridiculous. Anybody got any questions, gentlemen? Oh wow, this looks terrible. Whatever. Where do I go? Get the ammo from the table. Nice. I'm echoing. Why am I echoing? Let's figure out why we're echoing. That's weird. Gentlemen, I don't know why it's echoing. Sounds like I'm at St. Peter's Basilica alone. That's ridiculous. I, for the life of me, I don't know. It's never echoed before. I'll just bring the mic closer. What about now? Is it still echoey? Can you hear me well? Just let me know. There's like a lag, so I don't know. Am I still in the St. Peter's Basilica alone? It's worse? How did that happen? Alright, I'm going to move it really far away and just hope that it doesn't mess anything up anymore. Okay, so my webcam, well, I would hate that. No, I think I definitely disabled the Logitech webcam from doing that. Yeah, I don't know. Makes no sense. Let's see, I'm going to take some questions here. What specifically do we need to know about the Messianic banquet? So, with the Messianic banquet tradition, one, what I'm going to tell you guys is you should definitely watch the video by Dr. Brant Petrie. He gives a really solid explanation. Now, other than that, what you need to know is kind of what is it saying? Like how is that connecting to what Jesus does, right? So at the wedding at Cana, you know, why is it important that this Messianic banquet tradition is revealed, right? Eventually, we're going to connect it to the Eucharist, and that's going to be really important. Hold on, let me definitely get back to this game. We're going to connect it to the Eucharist later, And oh, what's up, dog? What's up? That's right. So when we connect it to the Eucharist, we're gonna be saying, you know, like, oh, I can aim down sights. That's useful. We're gonna be saying, all right. So how is it that what Christ does here in this moment? Can I not open a door? What Christ does here in this moment, like, how is that foreshadowing the Eucharist? Right? So yeah, we're connecting it to the Old Testament simply to reveal something in the New. All right. Oh, it wants me to aim down sights. What's up, dog? Let's see. What's another? A couple of questions. Oh, hold on. Well, we got some good questions up here. 3 major points of the wedding at Cana. All right. Here are the 3 major points. Come on, dog. 3 major points are the Messianic banquet tradition, right? That's one of the things that we learn, right? And then what else? What was the other one? There was now I gotta bring up my own PowerPoint. You guys are making me look dumb. Oh, the Jesus and Mary as the new Adam and the new Eve, right? When he says woman, when he refers to his mother as woman. What's this? And then the bridegroom, right? Jesus stepping in as the bridegroom. That's the next thing. Okay, does anyone want to explain to me how I open this door? Okay, don't know how to open the door, but those are the 3 things. So the Messianic banquet tradition, the bridegroom, Jesus is the new bridegroom, and then Mary and Jesus as the new Adam and Eve. Let's see what else we got. What will be the format of the test? Are there any objectives we don't need to know, or what should we focus on? Format of the test is just a standard test, you know. Oh, you said 5. Standard test. You're gonna have your multiple choice, free response, stuff like that. Guys, I am stuck on a tutorial level. I swear I'm not this bad at video games. Okay, was this a jump? Can I jump? So standard format. It's a traditional test. You don't have to, it's not crazy. Jackson. And then, are there any objectives we don't need to know or that we should focus on? Get out of here. You need to know everything. Everything that I said. All right? That's how it works. Take cover behind a concrete barrier. How do I take cover? C. Oh, yeah. What's going on? I can mount a weapon? Is there someone behind me?
Approach some cover. Aim down your sights and mount your weapon on the cover.
Okay, it's definitely not meant to me do anything. Try shooting the lock on the door. There's a lock on this door? This is dumb. I'm very disappointed in this game, gentlemen. What are we even trying to do here? What is this? Oh my gosh.
While aiming down your sights, mount your weapon on nearby cover.
I don't know who recommended Warzone. It's a dumb game.
Approach some cover. Aim down your sights and mount your weapon on the cover.
Let's see. Just click one. It's not letting me mount. It's not letting me mount weapons, guys. Shoot the little blue things on the left. Oh, hey. Look at that. Guys, that didn't do anything. How can I leave? Can I just leave tutorial? I feel like I have to. We recommend completing the training. No. I don't want to play this. Okay. Skyrim greater than Warzone. I agree. Let's see. How many parables and what they reveal about the kingdom do we need to know? What I'll say about the parables is more like, I'm gonna, oh, look at that. Okay. What is this? No, I'm gonna pee my pants if I play zombies. Quads, duos, solos. I don't want to disappoint people. I feel like I'm gonna suck, so I definitely need help. But whatever. Do we need to know all 4 luminous mysteries off the top of our head? Listen here, dog. You're already not in a great place because there are 5 luminous mysteries. All right. Let's see. I'm sure that zombie mode is more fun, but I don't want to see, you know, I want to keep as long as possible the idea in all of you guys' heads that I'm a brave individual, because when I play zombie games, I crap my pants. So we're not gonna see Miss Roboza act like a baby today. What is this? What? Oh my gosh! What's going on? Now, wait a minute. I definitely hear people talking, and that's unacceptable. So, I'm going to have to... Voice chat is going to be disabled. That's just inappropriate. Who is shooting me? Was somebody shooting me? This is not cool. But I'm going to do it. How did I get a gun? Does everybody just have one? Oh my god! I'm sorry. Anybody got any questions? I'm just here to answer all of your questions. I apologize for my demise, gentlemen. Where's my team? Oh, is this the 4? Okay, cool. Wow, look at their bodies are waking out right now. Jump. Past leadership. I'm not gonna be the leader. I don't want that kind of. Oh, my squad leader has jumped. Are those my three? Those are my pals? If I cut parachute right now, am I gonna die? The Bishop Fulton Sheen video is important for you guys to think about kenosis. He really explains kenosis a lot better.
Supply box ready for pickup.
You know what? I might play this game on my free time because it looks pretty cool. Why am I so slow?
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
What is it? I see how calling Mary woman new. How does it reveal Jesus as the new Adam? It reveals him as the new Adam because he's the flesh of her flesh, right? It's actually more focused on Eve, on the new Eve. So I would just focus on that with Mary, if that's what you're worried about. Gentlemen, I don't even know where I'm going. This game is massive. Thanks for the recommendation. I'm definitely gonna die though. Can I just sprint forever? Do I just have an unlimited amount of stamina? That's pretty cool. Ooh. Left alt. Gentlemen, I forgot how to change weapons.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location. Enemies in the area.
Why can't I take it? Oh yeah. Oh, what was that? I'm not ascending. That's gonna... Only Jesus does that. Oh, you're on my team. Does every one of these buildings, you can go through it? That's so much. Alright, let's see. Let's take some questions. Alright. Significance of the wine in the wedding feast. So one, it's kind of a reference. It's kind of a reference to Moses a little bit. Reference to Moses in that, you know, Moses turns the Nile into blood. Jesus turns the water into wine. But I mean, kind of the main thing going on is a connection to the messianic banquet, right? So when Jesus turns the water into wine, and he creates just a lot of wine, right? It's a reference to the Old Testament about this super abundant messianic banquet, this feast that will have a lot of wine, have a lot of food, and we say that's kind of what we're getting, what we're learning when Jesus does this. So yeah, messianic banquet tradition. If you have more questions about that, I would go to the Brant Petrie video. Let's see. Oh my gosh, gentlemen, someone's after me.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
I mean, technically, I guess many people are after me.
Got a vendor if you need gear.
I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Oh no. Alright, let's see what another question is. Does the wedding at Cana also reveal Mary as intercessor for us? Yes. So Mary is seen as intercessor because she goes on behalf of the bridegroom, right? On behalf of the host of the party. Just like for humanity, she says yes on our behalf. Guys, how come I cannot get another gun? What is going on here, huh? We're gonna punch it? Huh? Oh, there we go. Okay, that makes sense. I was just dumb. Did I answer that question? I don't think I answered that question. Yes, so she intercedes on behalf of everybody. And then Jesus steps in, right? The whole idea is that Mary is seen as a good intercessor, as the best intercessor, because she knows her son the best, right? She knows how to pray the best. Remember, the whole goal of holiness is to grow closer to Christ. Well, who's closer to Christ than his mother is the idea. What are we doing here? Huh? Oh! What was that? I think I got one. Oh my gosh. Guys, he slid. He slide tackled. What is that? Let's see. Am I dead like forever for the rest of the game? I'm a prisoner of Warzone. I've been captured. Wow, that's a good storyline. Oh my goodness. I'm in a gulag? What the heck is a gulag? Oh yeah, what's up, dog? What's up, dog? Am I gonna win? Can I win this battle? How is he throwing stuff at me? Get out of here. Oh goodness. Unexpected. Oh! This game is so confusing. Alright, dang. I get it. You guys are mean. Alright, let's see. Main points about kenosis. Gentlemen, kenosis, self-empty. We gotta understand. Infinite God becomes human. Kenosis. He empties himself of power and glory. Not only that, but infinite God identifies with humanity in baptism, right? And baptism is identifying with sinful people. Now, God doesn't sin, but Jesus still identifies with the people that he's trying to save. What else? I mean, really, every moment in Jesus' ministry is about kenosis. It's about emptying the self of... this got missed. It's about emptying the self of kind of everything for the sake of other people, for the sake of accepting them, right? And then I would definitely watch the kenosis video from Bishop Fulton Sheen. Let's see. Questions from the review day. I feel like those are very straightforward. Yeah, if I like remembered them. What? So the questions from the review day I mean, I think essentially they were the main ideas from the PowerPoint. If you go through the PowerPoint, you're gonna get all the main ideas. You just need to know the stuff behind them, right? So anybody who has any questions about, like, I would bring out your PowerPoint and say like, hey, I don't understand this idea or that idea or whatever, and then I can answer that. What about baptism and how it relates to death? So, with baptism, right, it's that you have the symbolism of going under the water, and then that's representing death, right? Death of your old life, death of your sin, and then when you get out of the water, it's representing this resurrection, right? And in this new life, you're now like called to live out Christ's life, right? So that's the symbolism that we get from baptism. Let's continue. What do I do? How do I get out of here? Do I just leave? Let's play again. Yes, we're gonna try again. Nobody told me I could. I thought I had to wait for the whole game to finish. That's dumb. So what's going on, gentlemen? Huh? Having a good day? Everybody chilling? What's everybody doing? No, baptism is not coming down from sin. It's more like, because baptism is something for human beings and their sin, right? When you have an infinite and perfect God, do that, right? Receive baptism. It's clearly not for the forgiveness of sins, but it's to identify and relate to humanity, to reveal this intimacy in his nature, right? And so when Jesus gets baptized, it's a moment of kenosis, because he's saying, I am going to identify at the same level of the sinful people that I love. And that's an infinite God basically acting or looking like or identifying with very sinful people. That's emptying. That's self-emptying for sure. Let's see. Did I watch the election? I don't know. Can you watch an election? All right, guys. We're deploying. Boom. Goodness, there are 150 people. Oh, what's up, dog? Anybody got any questions? Kenosis only applies to... No, it applies to... Remember I said it. Oh, what is this? Kenosis applies to kind of every moment where Jesus is humbling himself, right? Self-emptying. So Jesus' entire life is about kenosis. But we say that the baptism is one specifically that we can point to. That's how it works. All right, let's see where the teammates drop. Goodness, oh my gosh. Gentlemen, I did not drop in a good place. And I'm lagging. Man, you gotta be super athletic to make that jump.
Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment. Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment.
I have body armor. Can I just stay here? Did the desert represent spiritual dryness? No, we talked about the desert representing death. I guess it can be spiritual dryness, right? Because in the desert, the Israelites were far from God, and they learned how to be closer to God. So God prepared them through that. So I guess an argument can be made there for that. Let's see. What do you mean juggernaut? What's a juggernaut? Oh, there's a vehicle. There are vehicles here? Yeah, I'm not gonna hop on that. I played Halo. I know that's just asking for a death sentence. Let's see. What do we need to know about the rosary? You need to know kind of just generally what the rosary is. You need to know, I mean, the luminous mysteries themselves, right? Oh. Oh my gosh! Alright guys, that was a bad idea. Engaging 4 people at once. Moral of the story, don't do it. Yeah. Goodness.
Sort them out or capture the objective.
Oh no! That butt. Who gives us sniper rifles? That is the dumbest weapon. Let's see. Do we need to know all 5 luminous mysteries in detail, or the ones highlighted in this unit? There are only 5 luminous mysteries, and we covered all of them in this unit. Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that I'm terrible at this game. You know what? We're going to play zombies, alright? Because I'm going to assume that zombies are not as fast as people. And if they are, well, that's on me. Do. Oh, this is absolutely frightening. All right, so What's the deal, huh? What's going on? Have I sufficiently answered everybody's questions? Or everybody just taking a break? Am I just waiting, or? Guys, this is terrifying. Do zombies? Do you get unlimited lives as zombies? Somebody tell me.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
Oh my gosh. This is absolutely frightening.
Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
Oh, that didn't count. Oh, thank God.
Zombie Royale.
Oh, we still have squads? That's interesting.
Bounty contract on.
Oh, goodness. What?
All right, lads, let's get it done.
What's going on? Oh my gosh. Are there already zombies? Can zombies jump?
Hostile dropping into the area. Bounty target has been marked. Kill 'em. One person on your team alive.
Why are zombies able to like run and jump? What is that? That's ridiculous. Ooh, what's going on? Yeah, get him. Is this guy? Who is this guy? Should I kill this guy? Is this a zombie?
Target right here. Your teammate has regained their humanity.
Can you be on the same team as a zombie? Do you have to know the meaning of all the parables? I would say you need to be prepared to listen to a parable and tell me its meaning. Now, whether that's all of them, oh my gosh. I don't think that that means you have to know all of them, but definitely just get used to interpreting a parable. Let's see. Where are we going? What's the goal here? Are we just gonna like circle around or make something happen? What's that big light? Oh, that's cool.
Scrub the contract.
I can slide tackle as well. Peace out. Y'all have a good night. Test is on formative. Duh. Let's see. Guys, I think when I die next, I think we're gonna call it. I just don't know where I'm going. Although I reckon that we are near some baddies right now. Danger. How did he even see those guys?
What is going on with your head? Did you drink before you did that? No, you're not. Don't do it. No, stay not.
Goodness. Zombie.
Look at this sucker. You will if you just get a scope trip. I can't.
Whoa.
I don't have the patience for that.
No.
I hate people that do that stuff. What do you do?
I think this is it, gentlemen. Oh, that's right, but I get to turn into a zombie.
Your teammate is a zombie. Help them regain their humanity.
How it models is fine. So the three temptations, remember, are focused on how does Jesus succeed where the Israelites fail. That's the whole goal, right? So the Israelites fail to follow God in the way that they're called. Oh, goodness. That's right. So Israelites fail to follow God, and the three oh my goodness, what is going on? What's a safe zone? Like zombies can't go there? So one, the Israelites, with the manna, they receive this bread from God, but then they fail because they don't trust God, right?
Y'all, I'm watching this TikTok video. This is like different. Who put toothpaste in their hair and baking
So when they fail to trust God, they try to like
They put toothpaste
save
and baking
some
soda,
mana,
Red
and
Bull,
in doing that, right, it just shows that they're not trusting that God's gonna provide for them.
no, they put it in their hair.
Dang it! Come on, open the door. So they don't trust that God's gonna provide for them, and that's kind of definitely on them. That's their bad. And then the second one is the Israelites are constantly like testing God. They're constantly like essentially using God as like a superpower, as like a weapon instead of like worshiping God, right? They're using God. They think that they can control God, but God is like, nah, right? And so, second temptation of throwing yourself off the temple is that's what it's all about. So it's this idea of like we're constantly trying to use God for our purposes instead of letting God use us for His. And then, and then the third temptation is, bow down and worship me. That's what Satan says. And that temptation's focusing on how the Israelites are constantly committing idolatry in the Old Testament. And that's its goal. It's just to help us understand, like, we're called to worship the one true God. Oh my God! Oh! Alright, gentlemen, that's all your fault. Why are zombies able to move that quick? I think that's my question. It's gonna be like a video. Kill humans and eat them. Do I get... Oh my gosh, I just land? Charge jump? That is a ridiculous power. Where are the humans? How do I, like, find humans to consume? Oh yeah, this is fun. Definitely like being the zombie more. What's up, dog? So these zombies are dangerous. These zombies are dangerous. They can jump. They can jump so far. Oh my gosh, no! No! I stopped moving. That's the problem. Well, gentlemen, I died. So that's it. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave game. Thanks for coming by. I hope that I have provided you with some sort of studying experience. If not, then I hope I have provided you with some sort of entertainment value. Other than that, last thing I want to say, just make sure that you guys, make sure you say your prayers before you go to bed. And I'll see you tomorrow. And that's about it. Alright, God bless. Peace out. Y'all have a great night. Alright, and I'm just gonna try to figure out how to end this stream.